Y'all, I'm still putting my makeup on. So y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get on schedule, child, when I don't go to bed early. Y'all know candidate in school. It's hard for me to get up. Y'all give me a minute, get myself together. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. I'm trying to get myself together. Alright, yeah. Y'all just come on in. Give me a few moments. Get myself together. Oh boy. I got up this morning, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but I probably woke up about 1 something this morning. I had to get up and take some more ibuprofen and some medicine because it seemed like every single day I hurt worse and worse. So I got up to me some medicine, got on my little H-wave, and fell right back to sleep. Yeah, I tell you, that daggone H-wave is a lifesaver. It really is. Whew. We're just gonna do a little light beat this morning, because I could have stayed in bed a whole other hour. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Deronda. Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Lynetta. Hey, who's in here? Lakeisha. Y'all just hold on a minute. I'm coming. Gotta wake my little self up. Girl. That doggone, that H-wave, it feel like a little massager. That thing feels so good. It just put me right back to sleep. If you don't have one, you got some pain, you need to call your doctor and see if he can write a prescription for it. See if your insurance will pay for it, because that thing is a lifesaver. Any type of pain you have in your body, it's it go way deeper than the TENS unit. You got sciatic nerve problem, baby. That H-wave is it's good, yeah. Okay, wake up, Kim. Wake up. Ooh, child. I rolled my hair last night, y'all, but this thing look a mess. This heat is not doing. Summertime ain't doing a good job with this natural hair at all. Y'all, hold on, y'all. Let me come the thing up. Where my hat at? Here you go. Child, this natural hair this ain't about life. Hold on. Oh, child. Okay, that's better. Put this hat on. Whew. I ain't even made no coffee. Y'all got your coffee this morning? Once I get that coffee and get moving, I'll be alright. Alright. Here we go. Let me get my laptop. Oh boy. Who is that? You can't get up, can I'm on live. You can't get up, can you? No, they can't see you. You alright?
It's not that I couldn't get up. I was laying there. I feel like it.
Me either. I hurt so bad last night. Oh my goodness. I was trying to. I couldn't do nothing. You like this dress? I don't. I hurt so bad. I'm sorry I left the kitchen like that. I couldn't do nothing.
We know that, Kim. We know you were hurt. You made problems.
I hurt real bad. It's just every day it get worse and worse. I start off
good. With a plane.
Ain't make no difference. I got it. Boy, I can't even think straight. I can't. I turned that doggone H-wave on last night. Where's my charger? Well, this morning, and that thing just put me to sleep. Because I thought I was going to get up. Where's the charger? Y'all, hold on a second. There you go. Let me get this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Y'all, I cooked let me tell you one thing that messed me up. I went out, so yesterday we got some more squash. Picked some more squash yesterday. And then my mama went out there and picked more greens. I cooked greens yesterday. So my daddy had greens out of his garden. Y'all, his garden make them daggone greens so dirty. I had to wash each individual leaf, front and back, all by itself. Here we go. There we go. Y'all, I'm still in the bed. We making coffee. So I'm not, listen, I can't get up, y'all. I cannot get up. I feel y'all. Deronda said, I know what you mean. Sunday and Monday, I could barely move my neck, my back. Oh, look. Ooh, not, ooh, girl. Your neck, your back, and hip pain. Oh, Jesus. I had biofreeze all over my backside. Ooh. Miss Deronda, listen. That H-wave, it is so good. But mine keep getting shorts in the cord because I use it so much. So I'm about to call that place again today, give me another cord. But that thing is a lifesaver. I use mine until the battery goes out, and then I wait till it recharge again. It is a lifesaver. And I'm going to tell y'all something. My hips have gotten so bad. You know, when you lift something heavy and your body is at muscle failure and your muscles just shake. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all done worked out at the gym. Your muscle shake, that's what my groin and hip area feel like every time I walk. It's just shaking. Like, it hurts so bad. My mama asked me, she was like, how much do it cost for you to have surgery through the civilian doctor? I said, Mama, the copay, not the copay, the deductible is so much. I don't want to go in debt that much trying to pay for that. That's why I'm trying to go through the military. Y'all know the military is strict. So, but I could have surgery right now if I go through my civilian insurance. But the deductible is so, I think it is it, how much should I say it was? Was it 15,000 or 10,000? Whatever, it's too much. It's too much. So we just gonna hold off and we're gonna get this weight off. And I picked up some weight last week, y'all. Being on that truck with my husband, not moving, being around him, he eat too much. He eat too much. Snacking and stuff. I can feel the weight that I picked up. So I'm like, no. I shouldn't even ate anything. Should have just ate oatmeal and just sat there all day. But I picked up some pounds. I gotta get on the scale to see if I really did pick up some weight. But I feel like I picked up like 4 or 5 pounds. So, hey, Miss Aretha. Oh, Lord, John in here. Hold on. Hold on, John. Let me put this on subscriber mode. Hold on a minute. Listen, y'all, YouTube got a new thing that's rolling out. Let me know. Yes, with the hip pain, you have to manage your weight. No, it ain't. It's not managing the weight, Miss Catherine. It is the military do not want to do surgery until I lose 30 pounds. They don't want to do the surgery. My civilian doctor didn't say anything about the weight. I told my civilian doctor, was it last year? Was it last year? Yeah, I told my civilian doctor last year that I wanted to lose a certain amount of weight. Well, I've lost a lot of weight. I lost a whole lot of weight. Didn't know I had 30 more pounds to go. So, and then too, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Y'all know I started that new shot, right? Majerno. Is that it? Yeah. Trizipatide. I started the new shot, and I think that's another reason why I'm so sleepy is because that's a side effect. It makes you really sleepy. And I got to increase the dose. I got one more shot to this month, and then I got to increase the dose. Once that dose increase, it should cut the appetite tremendously. Okay, what was I doing? So the new rollout on YouTube. How many, girl, you look good, but don't be talking about no shots or Ozempic. Too many side. Child, I've been on this almost a year now. Too many side effects. Your hip get to hurt like this, you'll do anything to get the weight off so you can have surgery. My hip hurts so bad. Both of them, my left and right hip. It hurts bad. You talk about some pain? You don't know pain. You don't know pain till you ain't got a good hip and you need a hip replacement. And both of them. I just keep going. I don't just sit here. In the morning time, I still do what I got to do. I still go out there with Coco, give her food, give her water, and she way at the end of the property now. I go out there. I still go in my garden, do all that. I just don't stop. I just don't sit here all day. I move around all day. Okay. So YouTube got a new rollout. Child, forget about me and my pain. I'll be in pain. YouTube got a new rollout. How many of y'all see the new rollout? When you go to the live, how many of you all see a crown at the bottom of the live? Not at the bottom of the live feed. Not on your phone. I think you got to be on your, if I'm not mistaken, I think you probably need to be on a laptop or a computer or maybe a TV to see it. Let me see if I see it right here. They got a new rollout, y'all. It's called, it's where they do like a channel leadership board on another channel. And YouTube said they was rolling it out to special channels, like certain channels. I don't know if I have it, but I have been seeing the leadership board somewhere else. And I've been seeing that for a few months, but I've never seen it on a live video. Let me see if I can enable it. Because I don't know if it's something that I need to do to enable it or what. So hold on, because I want to try some things. Okay. Hold on, let me see. I do not see it. I saw it on somebody's channel yesterday. Okay, I don't see it here. Excuse me. All right, y'all come on in, hit the like button, please, and thank you. I've seen it on another channel. Okay, boom. Y'all ain't got to worry about them no more. And y'all leave the trolls in here for a little bit. Just leave them in here. Don't block, don't delete nobody this morning, only because I'm trying to get back into the algorithm. And the more you keep pushing them out, YouTube don't suggest your videos for some reason. So just leave them in here just for a little bit. Let them file in so I can get the numbers up. John laughing. John's so crazy. Okay, that ought to get him in here. All right, hold on, y'all. I don't see anything. Analytics, stream settings, unlist live replay once. He gone already. I figured he was. Y'all be on it. I don't see it. So there's nothing I can enable on the video. It's just one thing I know it said to do. Was to update your YouTube app. Now, I did that yesterday. Let me know if y'all received an ad this morning. Did you just receive an ad? Some of y'all should have just received an ad. Oh, child. I don't know if y'all got it up. All right, let's do this. Did y'all hear about, it's 3 people on the run. I did not receive an ad. You probably on your phone. No ad. Y'all must be on the phone. Y'all must be on the phone. Y'all know that they looking for 3 people. 2 of the inmates from Louisiana. They looking for 2 of the inmates from Louisiana, and then it's another man from Arkansas who used to be the chief of police, girl, on escaped prison. He is and a rapist. And he was the chief of police, y'all. You see it on your phone? Girl, they are looking for. Listen, and I meant to talk about this yesterday. They had all weekend long. The police in Mississippi have been hot, from the state troopers to the sheriff's department. They have been everywhere, and that's so unlike the area we live in. We don't never see police like that. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? Then I found out another man had escaped prison. A white man had escaped prison. So y'all know I'm gonna do a video on him. Cause we dragging these black people in the ground. We gonna talk about this white man. Yeah. He escaped prison. I think it was on May the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Sure did. He escaped prison. Well orchestrated too, because I ain't found him yet. I wonder why so many people are escaping. I have no idea. But you know, they always had they always have people to escape, but they don't never be gone this long. You know, they used to be done got them by now. And then that Antoine Massey, hopefully y'all watched them videos yesterday, both of them that I did. But that Antoine Massey, this ain't his first time escaping. It is not. He's a little escape artist. Like Coco be trying to get out of her dog pen all the time. Antoine Massey is the same way. I don't know how people use this light, man. I can't do this. This thing is too bright. It's too bright in my eyes. I can't do this. People try to be cute on camera and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't be doing that light. That light hurt my eyes. Can't even see the screen. I don't know how people do it. Let me turn this other light on. Smells like something burning. Oh boy. Bye. Y'all, my husband missed me. He really missed me. He been in a little old stinking mood. He was in a stinking mood yesterday. I said, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I said, you wish I was on that truck, don't you? Nah, I'm all right. Yeah, you just don't want to admit it now. You miss me. It's okay. I'm going to try to get back on there, child. Where the creamer at? Yeah. I do my exercise. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna hit the like button, please, and thank you. If you don't mind. Yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff together so I can make this coffee. I didn't show y'all my new cup either, did I? My husband bought me a new coffee cup. Y'all know I love coffee cups. Y'all, this one is too cute, too. Look at this. How cute. Y'all see my coffee cup? He bought me one. We was at a truck stop. Alabama. This is a big old cup of coffee, y'all. I ain't no more in here. No more in there. Okay. What happened to my child? What happened to my doggone where is my caramel? I don't have no more caramel. So I done used up all the caramel. Where is my caramel, child? I don't use up all my caramel. Somebody don't use up all my caramel for real? You can't have no whipped cream with no caramel on top. It just don't work like that. Good gracious. Ain't no caramel. Alright. Okay, I'm coming to read the comments. Gotta hold on, y'all. Pull myself together. Where's the hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. We back. We back. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can put this here. That light is all right. And God is coming for the... What are y'all saying? They tried to make the devil. Okay, let me see if I can read this. Let me hook up this laptop. This print is so tiny. And I can't find... I don't know where my glasses are. I ain't found the glasses. I got back off the truck. Okay. Let me see. I'll put... Okay. Okay. I do my ex... Let me see. Where's she at? Did you see the story where this man took an 11-year-old boy in broad daylight and his neck, by his neck, and took him behind a building? I didn't see that. I did not see that. I'm going to have to look that up. I do my exercises laying down, Kimmy, because of the pain. The physical therapy give me exercise instruction sheets to do laying down. I mean, it's lately at night before bed. Now, really sore. I'm bad pain is much so same around the center pain. You just gotta keep going through the pain, Miss Ann. You just gotta keep pushing through. Cause at the end of the day gonna end. That pain gonna be there. I know the pain gonna be there. I get up. I still got stuff to do. I can't stop because of the pain. When I get so bad where I feel like I cannot walk, and it gets like that in the evenings, because I've been on my feet all day. I've been doing stuff around the house, going out. You know, I just been doing stuff. A garden take work, y'all. You got to get out there and do stuff to it. So I'm doing stuff all day. So by the end of the day, yesterday was a little earlier than most days. By noontime, I had to get a crutch. Because and even in the pain, because it's like this. If you lay down, it's gonna hurt. If you sit down, it's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna get my stuff done. I'm not gonna sit around here just focusing on that pain, because when you sit there and all you do is focus on that pain, it's just like it hurt even worse. But if you put your mind on something else, you'll forget about it. Because I'm a hurt I'm a hurt until I have surgery. So it is what it is. I can't just lay around in the bed. I can't. I got things to do. I can't lay around in the bed. So if you suffer from chronic pain, do something to occupy your mind, because the pain is gonna be there. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Do something to occupy your mind. That's all I can say. Don't just lay there, because if you just lay in the bed, you're gonna become depressed. I ain't got time to be depressed, y'all. I got stuff to do, y'all. Y'all know what I got to do. So I get up, honey. I get up and I keep it moving. That's just me. And my pain be bad. My pain be so daggone bad, I just want to just, ugh. That daggone sciatic nerve come around from that back to that butt and cross over to the front of that hip on the long side of that leg, around the top of that knee, over to the front of that shin, wrap right back around. That nerve got it. Ooh, child. Come all the way down to that ankle and then end at the foot. Lord Jesus. That jump be hurt so daggone bad. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I want to see. You kept him company. Is there any state that they can't get to where they can be arrested? The FBI can extradite you anywhere. But is it like if they go to another country, you can still get extradited if they find you. You know what I'm saying? But no, you can get arrested in any state. Any state in any of these 51 states, you get arrested. Let's see. Oh no, Catherine. So sad. Let me look this up, Miss Catherine. You said an 11-year-old boy. That's crazy. 11-year-old boy. He got what? Kidnapped. And then great. That is so crazy, man. You can't. Ooh. I don't see nothing. Let me see. This is a YouTube video. I don't like reading that, though. Is this the guy from Cleveland, Miss Catherine? Cleveland man arrested on allegations he abducted. A 34-year-old man has been arrested on great charge after an 11-year-old blood told to abduct. Okay, so this is Cleveland. Listen, this was 6 years ago, so that ain't it. I don't see it. Where did you see the story from? Did you see it on a TikTok? Did you see it on TikTok or YouTube? And if you saw the story, did you see the article in the video? Because if you ain't see the article, who knows when that story was. It could have been years ago. And people just refresh stories. Or did you, like, where did you see the story, Miss Catherine? Hey, Ronnie, morning coffee. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think it was in the black community. Oh, child, if you don't see the article, if they don't lead you to an article, that stuff be old. That's why I don't go off of nobody else's site. And that's why when I do stories, I know a lot of people be like, why should we read from the article? Because I want y'all to know that I'm not, this be current events, and it's a true story. I don't be making it up now. I don't see it. I will see if I could look it up. I see a story about a 34-year-old man, but this was 6 years ago with an 11-year-old boy. I see another in April. Let me see. Sex offender. No, that ain't it. Zaka Films made a video about a guy who got his face. Was Rudy Eugene and a victim is what? That got 8-bit. What? Sorry, I'll relook it up. Hold on. Let me see. You said it was an 11-year-old boy. Let me go back to what you initially said, see if I can find it. Yes, I'm in pain 24/7. I just push through. That's what you got to do, Miss Catherine. That pain. And listen, that junk will have you depressed. It will. You sit there and you just focus on that pain, it is going to hurt more and more and more. But you keep your mind busy and just get up and keep pushing. Because my pain is like this. Even if I lay in the bed, like in the morning times, if I just lay there, it hurts me to lay in the bed. So I got to get up. It hurt when I get up. But oh well. Oh well, y'all. I know what I got to do. I know I got to get the rest of these pounds off so I can stop this pain. So it can be some type of... And you know what? I was supposed to go have some acupuncture, and they ain't never called me. What the heck? I was supposed to have acupuncture. I ain't never get a phone call. I never get no phone call. What the world? 11-year-old boy kidnapped. Let me see. Let's go back to the story. And seeing him grab that baby by his neck, it caught on. Okay. 11-year-old boy kidnapped, caught on a ring camera. A ring camera. I don't see it. Okay, let's look at this one.
Those living on Longview Avenue on Cleveland's east side told the I-Team that early Monday morning, several police officers surrounded this home and ordered the man living in the house to come out.
They brought him out the house and they patted him down, then put the handcuffs on him, put him in the car.
Police arrested 34-year-old Martin Whitehead on a charge of rape. Reports state Whitehead is accused of abducting an 11-year-old boy who was playing on his skateboard on East 74th Street Sunday.
Okay, that was 6 years ago. That ain't it. Excuse me. That ain't it. I don't see it. I do not see it, y'all. Could have been years ago. Life sentence for a man who raped a baby and shared. Oh, Lord. Ugh. I don't see it. Did you see the inmates in Turkey escape from the... No! What? Y'all, yesterday I was busy cooking and doing a bunch of other stuff. Hold on. Inmates from Turkey. Earthquake. More than 200 inmates escaped Pakistan prison after an earthquake. Darn. That was 21 hours ago. The inmates were being moved around the prison after the quake when they made a run for the gates, officials said. Did they get them? More than 200 inmates. Oh, that'll be a good story. Do I want to talk about Pakistan? More than 600 inmates at Malir prison were being transferred to another section of the facility for security after the quake when some attempted to flee. So far, 80 escapees have been rearrested. Ooh. Jail Superintendent Arshad Shai, whatever, told reporters efforts are on the way to recapture the remaining 136 prisoners. Ooh, could you imagine? Could you imagine that happening in the U.S.? One inmate was and 22 others, including prison and police personnel, were wounded in the Ensuing chaos Monday night. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh wow. That's crazy, y'all. That is insane. I've worked in the neurology clinic and they give those type of injections there. Hold on. Yes, you could try. No, I done steroid injections, girl. Done that. It don't help. We done that, Kim. You late, girl. We done that. We did that last summer, last fall, summerish. I went live doing an injection. They don't help. Baby, when that pain came back, it came back with a vengeance. And you know you got to be in pain to let them put a needle in your groin. And that needle, and I got them both done at the same time. I was in a lot of pain. It felt good for a few weeks. But when the pain came back, it came back like the daggone monster. Let's see. That way last night I was making bracelets. Wow. That might be the story. That's 200 people gonna end up coming to the UK. If it happened. No, they don't need help. I did those also in my knee. They don't hurt. I mean, they don't help. My doctor was like, Kimmy, your hips are really far gone because your injection should have lasted longer than that. I'm like, it didn't. It did not. And they only advise you to get them, is it every 6 months? You're not supposed to get that many. But I've only had one in each hip. And after then, I said I'll never do it again. I know I need to have surgery. That's the fix. Yep. Let's see. Let's check on these other inmates this morning. Did they catch Antoine Massey? Did they catch him, y'all? And that other guy? And I kind of felt, how many of y'all feel sorry for Antoine Massey? Put a 1 in the chat if you felt sorry for Antoine Massey. Hey, Stephanie. If that happened in the U.S., they catching about 20 Doom Master. How many of you all, when y'all saw that video I did yesterday with Antoine Massey, you felt bad for him? But did you see the follow-up video? How many of y'all watched the follow-up video? Because when I initially did the first video, I felt bad for him. Till I found out Antoine Massey is an escape artist. It's something he do. You didn't see the videos? Because y'all got y'all notification bells turned on. I be doing all this work doing this video, and y'all still don't be in the know. Listen, y'all got to, listen, I even put it on my community wall. I shared it. If you in Discord, you should at least watched it. I'm telling y'all, this be information, be good information. When I saw that, when I found out that second step, I didn't feel sorry for him. He's sitting up here pleading to the freaking public for them to help him. How you gonna plead talking about you innocent? Well, you guilty now because you escaped prison. Listen, what I wanted to say when my husband was like, Kim, don't get on these good folks' internet talking like that. What I wanted to say is they gonna kill Antoine. These folk gonna kill, whether he might be onto something, but the way you handle it ain't out of the prison after you done broke out. Talking about, I didn't break out of prison, they let me out. That's like you being in the daggone store and somebody walk up to you and say, hey, put this in your bag. You know you ain't paid for it. You walk out that store without paying for it, you done stole it. No, Antoine, that is not the way to handle it. Talking about he wants President Trump to pardon him. Girl, he's not gonna pardon you. They might just end up killing you. That's what they might end up doing. Because if what he say is true, and he done went to the internet and all these people on social media because the reviews are mixed. It's some people telling him to run, Antoine. No, you better do like your auntie said. You better turn yourself in. They gonna kill Antoine. They gonna kill him. I hate to say it, but they gonna get him. Because he making them look like a fool. And he gonna tell me the maintenance guy just let him out. How they just let you out? And you still on the run on June the 4th. This you 20 days, almost a whole month you been on the run. And that video that was taken, you had on some nice clothes. It looked like you had a lineup too. With a necklace, your fingernails was clean. Who house was you at? It looked like it was well orchestrated, right? They've been planning this. I don't care what they say. Do you think Trump will pardon Diddy? I don't know. But Diddy is definitely, oh, honey. Diddy should be under the jail. He should never get out. Ever. The stuff that came out yesterday in court, his CFO, oh my God, Diddy has been doing some dirty and shiesty stuff, y'all. Woo-wee. I seen your videos, Kim. Good. So we talking about the Diddy case right now. No, we talking about everything, Henrique. Because there's videos of Diddy, the diddler, talking crap about Trump. You know, I don't know. I don't know what, I really don't know what Trump would do. I don't put it past him. If he pardoned the Chrisleys, he pardoned NBA Youngboy, he pardoned Larry Hoover, although Larry Hoover is still in jail, and a bunch of more other people he's pardoned, why wouldn't he pardon Diddy? Why wouldn't he? I believe if Diddy is convicted, he'll never have money again. He will never be that powerful man again, because I'm telling you, his defense team is costing a pretty good penny. And what I heard was he's selling his prison uniforms. How many of y'all heard that? I should have. Let me see if that's true. I don't know if I heard that on Nancy Grace. Yep. His prison outfit is going up for auction. No, not one he's worn since being locked up in jail last fall, but the one he wore on the set 25 years ago. 25 years ago. The rapper's iconic costume from his role, Lawrence Musgrove, in a 2001 romantic thriller, Monsters Ball, is going up for sale. You know that daggone defense is costing him, honey. Let me see. Hey, Raising Sons. I ain't seen you in a long time, girl. Because there's videos. Okay, I saw that. Yeah, according to the recent post, Diddy has a 7% chance of pardoning him. Trump has a 7%. Uncle D said he does not have special concerns for people that traffic or assault women. Selling prison uniforms. Yeah, he's selling, well, I'm late with the comments. Good morning, Raisin, son. I guess he's trying to pay those attorneys, right? Who the H gonna buy a prison uniform belonging to a convict? Look, hey, that's what I feel too, Henry. Diddy did some. Listen, how many of y'all listened to the trial yesterday, or looked at the transcripts, or do you know how to look at the transcripts? They are going to cease all his money, do all his companies being in other people's name. Right. They all in his mama name. And they was bringing that out in court yesterday. Yo, hold up. Diddy don't even own Bad Boy. I be listening to the case, but I don't be reporting on some of these topics because I know other YouTubers coming out there, and I know people really don't come to me for Diddy. So I don't talk about Diddy. But, yes, girl, he don't even own Bad Boy. He got a distributing deal. Clive Davis on Bad Boy. How many of y'all knew that? I did not know that. He do not own Bad Boy. They bringing baby, they going over all his financials. Everything in his mama name, which I knew that anyway. And they were showing where he had been maneuvering funds out of his mother's account that he put in there and putting in other places. Girl, they gonna get all that. Diddy ain't gonna have no money. The Feds gonna get all that. Watch they get it. They gonna get that. Hey, 50 Flexing. I don't think I ever liked any P. Diddy songs at all. I remember any P. Diddy songs. No, I watched the trial live. Can you believe some people are defending him? Wearing them free Diddy t-shirts. It's people believe him. Some people are actually defending this dude. I saw many. Yes, they are. They are defending him. He is wrong. And look, 3 content creators got in trouble. I don't know who they are. They saying one of them is Donut. They saying one of them is him. They saying one of them is the dude that look like DJ Academics. And it's another one. We don't know who it is. But they doxed Mia. Mia was the victim that came forward. And she wanted to shield her identity. The content creators who are in the courtroom, they can see Mia. But they were not, and they knew her real name, but they were not supposed to come forward to let anybody know who Mia was. Well, I know I was in Donat's chat one day, and I was looking, and there were some people who said her name in the chat, and he said, yeah, that's her. So he really did. He didn't come out and say that's her, but he should have had his moderators delete the woman's name and say, you know, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not confirming nothing. But he did. Now, the other guy, I think his name is Farmer something. He looked like DJ Academics. I don't know about him. I didn't see no video about him. And then it's another one. I ain't going to say. It was another content creator actually gave a description about what Mia looked like. And I was like, and she should have known better. I was like, she gave a description? You're not supposed to do that. And I know she know better. Okay, let me scroll down. Girl, but child, it kind of made me want to be there at the trial. I do. Y'all, if I had the funds, I would be there. I would definitely be there so I could give y'all an update. I just ain't got... That's my goal. One day, my goal is to have my channel grow in such a way to where they have like these cases and trials, go in and do my own reporting. I would love to do that. Would love to. But it costs a good penny to go up there to New York to do like an Armand. Armand got, he's up there to the trial ends, and he's had a lot of opportunities because of his great reporting. And it's not, like with Armand, it's not about him giving the information. It's more that Armand personality comes through. And really, when you listen to him give the rundown of what's happening in court, it's like you was there. But what I've noticed is Armand views, he be kind of off a little bit. He do. And the reason why I know he be off, because I watch more than one content creator that's there in the courtroom. And he be kind of off a little bit. He be kind of off. At first, I thought he was non-biased. But when he started saying that he thought Mia was lying and all this kind of stuff, I'm like, They kept calling him that via his live. Yeah. Oh, Ebony Prudy in here. Yeah, they call him the T-Mute Academics. Denai has been getting into it with Jane. And let me tell y'all something else. Let me tell y'all some other little tea, because you know I be on everybody's little channel that's at this court thing. Tisa Tells said that and I know who they talking about, Denot. That Tisa Tells says that, listen to me gossiping about these content creators, Lord have mercy. She say that it's going to be some content creators, a content creator getting in trouble because they making false accusations to the U.S. Marshals. And you know it's Denot, because Denot done told the U.S. Marshals about Gene Deal. Now, I got on Gene Deal channel last night, and he said, oh, y'all, they got some old hood stuff. So Denot did get Gene where he can't come back up in the courtroom, because y'all know they said that Gene Deal punched Denot. Now, that was a lie. That white reporter actually lied about that. But, what was I saying? Gene Deal said that, but nobody mess with Tisa Tells. And he said he got some people around that courthouse that he gonna tell her what kind of clothes they got on. So if anybody mess with her, they're gonna be out there watching. And I was like, oh Lord, child, they being hood around here. Oh my God. So the content creators that really kiki and talk, Tisa Tells, Make It Make Sense, Armand Wiggins, Queen Sheba, dang, is it another one? Lauren LaRosa from The Breakfast Club, and I watch all their reviews. And it may be some other, media personnel. But what I don't understand is about these content creators, why they don't have their press credentials. It is so easy to get. If they got because they only let, I think, from what Tisa Tells, I don't know if it was Tisa Tells I listened to, they only let a certain amount, I think maybe 14 to 15 of the public come into the courtroom, and then they let 20 plus, a little over 20 of the media come in. But it's easy to get your press credentials. I can get mine right now today. I supposed to have been got mine, but I ain't got them yet. But you can get your press credentials really easy. Ain't nothing but a fee. I'm trying to think why these big content creators don't have their press credentials. And they know they wanted to be up in there in the Diddy trial. Sometimes they can get in the real courtroom. Sometimes they can't. It is denied. I thought so too. But they ain't saying nothing. So something should happen today. Maybe I should. I don't want to be in these content creator stuff. That's why I don't report on them. I don't want to be in the beef. Because I don't want to be in no beef. I heard some woman got ejected from the Diddy. Yes, you should be watching my daggone content. I did a video on it yesterday. Gene was, he was at the courthouse, but he left too. He had to go because Denot got up. Right, he got up and went and talked to the U.S. Marshals about Gene being there. Yeah, he left. While Tisa was on live. I like the live. Thank you, Henrique. I kind of like Tisa. You know what? I used to watch Tisa way back in the day when she first got started. But Tisa got ADHD like me. I don't care what Tisa got ADHD. And Tisa don't complete her thoughts either. I don't complete mine. That's how I can recognize it in her. Sometimes I watch her, sometimes I don't. She got too much energy for me, girl. But I like her. But with people with pit bulls, I don't think those were his dogs, because when Gene left, the people with the dogs went one way and he went the other way. I think they was walking with him. See, because I watch, so what I do when I collect my evidence, girl, let me tell you what I do. I don't just get it from one perspective. I watch probably 10 different channels of other content creators who was down there who had different angles of Gene walking through. And that's how I know when Gene and that woman, they went one way And the Pit and the other guy, they walked across the street. They went another way. Because Gene and them they were leaving. And I was like, oh, they must not have been together. I think he paying people to cause disturbances in the court. John, how would that have affected anything? The jury wasn't even, the court proceedings hadn't even got started yesterday. So how could that even, that makes no sense. If anything, you want the jury to hear what's going on. The jury wasn't even in there. They weren't even back there at that time. They had just came in, and the defense and the prosecution was going over some things that they wanted to make admissible in court that day. And the outburst occurred. And she had been acting crazy anyway. She had been acting crazy days before, causing disturbances on the outside. Matter of fact, I was watching another content creator said, it might have been Queen Sheba, I don't know. But another content creator said that before she got into the courtroom, she was acting, she had a hat on her head and she didn't want to take the hat off. And they was telling her she was going to take the hat off. She was causing disturbances before she even got in the courtroom. Why they let her in, I have no idea. But I don't think he paying people for that now. He is paying people to wear them free Diddy shirts. He doing that. People are always trying to find a way to get over on the system and end up biting them every show, every single time. That's what I've been doing. I watch a whole bunch of different other content creators because I would, oh, you said it. Oh, I see what you said. Attorney Simone. Yeah, you must have been in the chat that day, Catherine. You must have been in there that day when she gave a description of what Mia looked like. I was surprised she did that. I was like, dang. Because after I got her description, I found out who Mia was. I was like, what? Yeah, she's good to watch, but Attorney Simone was the one who gave the description of Mia. And I was shocked. Like, I thought y'all weren't supposed to. I think she just started talking and she didn't realize what she was saying. But hopefully, oh, I see your thing. Oh, she said she had ADHD? Oh, yeah, I could tell. She got it bad, too. She need to be on a pill. Shoot, sometimes I need to be on a pill, too, girl. Yeah. But, yeah, I was surprised Simone did that. And I was wondering, like, why ain't nobody going live yesterday? Nobody went out. It was because it was Armand's birthday. And all of them went, except for Denat. Denat ain't in good with none of them. But all of them went to Armand's birthday party that they had at a restaurant. Denat, let me tell you something. I wish I be wanting to email him so bad and tell him just stick to the case. Stick to what you saying in that courtroom. Don't worry about what people saying because he ain't getting no numbers no more. Stick to what's going on in the courtroom. Stick to what you report on Diddy. He started to report on Diddy yesterday. And I wanted to slap the knot in his daggum head. He started to report on him. And the next thing you know, he started talking about everything else that's drama-filled about what's going on with him other than, and I'm sitting there like, I thought you was reporting on Diddy. Like, what you doing? Leave the drama alone. Just report. That's why people are here. They want to hear what in the heck is going on. What's going on in that daggum trial? Because we ain't got no cameras. Oh, what's up, William? Denat got too many issues. He got too many issues. He has too many issues. He got a problem everywhere he go. Everybody ain't got no problem with you. I want to email him so bad. I really do. Because I'm going to tell you something. When Rihanna's husband was doing that court proceeding, I think he did a really good job. Denat, to me, that's how I found him. When he was reporting on Rihanna's husband, he was down at the courthouse. He did a good job. He was professional, wasn't no drama, none of that. And I'm like, what is he doing? Just report on it, deny it. That's all we want. No, we don't. I don't want to hear the drama. I ain't over here for drama. I'm over here to see what in the entire world is going on. And I want to hear his perspective because I hear Armand. I hear Making Make Sense. I hear Attorney Simone. I hear Queen Sheba. I hear all these other people. I want to hear what you got to say so I can form my own opinion. And I'm reading the transcripts. He reminds you of Peach. He worse than Peach. He worse than Peach. He way worse than Peach. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with him. Oh, heck nah. That trial is for my lady. Man. Denai got some issues. She got some issues. Oh, with drama? Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Sabucio? Hey, how you doing? Y'all gonna hit the like button, please, and thank you. We got 62 people watching with 49 likes. Y'all know that ain't good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put myself on mute real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. Y'all gonna get the likes up. Okay, I will turn it off. Y'all gonna hit the like button. We got one like. One like. I hit the mute button, Kim, until people. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose until y'all get the likes up. It's some people watching right now don't want to hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. I did it on purpose. I hit mute on purpose. Make sure y'all like the stream. Share this particular stream on your channel. Oh, I didn't go live on Facebook. Doggone, I'm gonna have to get to work today. I'm gonna go live on Facebook, y'all. Gotta go live on Facebook today. Did y'all watch that Peach video yesterday? How many of y'all watched that Peach McIntyre video I did? We the people what to do. Jazz gave you a new thing to use to put on mute when it like the master. It ain't supposed to be. Right. She did. Listen, Jazz told me y'all, I have to stay engaged with y'all. Keep y'all interactive. But the thing is, it's a lot of work. When I'm reading the comments, I got to get over here, type another thing over. Jazz is working. She worked. She a professional streamer. I'm a yapper. Look, y'all. What happened to Peach edges, y'all? Peach used to have edges. What done happened to that girl edges? Girl, what happened to Peach's edges? I was for real. John, I ain't studying no 15K. I know you are, but I ain't studying 15K no more. I don't even care about the subscriber count. I don't know how many will weigh, John, but I could have 5,000 as long as I'm getting the money. You know what I'm saying? If I got 15,000, my channel ain't making no money. Them subscribers ain't doing nothing. I want the coin. I need the coin. Like super chats and super thanks and super stickers. I need y'all to help. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to engage. And I'm going to start responding more to the comments, y'all. But I need y'all help. The subscriber count is nothing when it ain't matching the coins. It means nothing. We are... We are 256 away from 15K. As foul as a person, it would be Diddy. Yes. Do you really think he's going to be convicted? I do. did not eat. On my one got into an argument with the woman loud yesterday. Oh, so let me tell you about Armand. So it wasn't something that he did. Armand didn't do nothing to that lady. She just started cussing at him. Like, out of nowhere. She just started cutting, because I saw more than one video. She started cussing at him for no reason. And he was like, go, like everywhere he walked, she was right over there. And he was live. And it's like, what are you doing? And he was like, go on, you know, whatever. Like, I don't know what that lady was on. I don't know what she was on. Because he was live on Instagram. And two other content creators was recording what happened. So I watched their videos. Girl, them people something else at that daggone Diddy trial. Okay, I read that. I read that. Yolanda laughing. She ain't got no edges, y'all. Letting everybody play on her hair and stress out Wood. It kind of, you know what? I probably should have put this in this video. But she made me think, girl, did her and Wood get in a fight and somebody pulled them braids out? Because she had edges. Peach used to have edges. I'm like, that girl is bald. Y'all, it's gone. Like, all that's gone on the side. Peach used to have edges. What done happened? Did her and Wood get into it and somebody done wrap their hands around them braids? Or was she pulling on it too hard? Like, Peach had edges. That girl ain't got no edges, y'all. On one side, it's bald. Bald. Clean as a baby booty. It's bald. I watched him live, and she was in the back. Oh, you was on his Instagram. See, I was watching somebody else record the two. And I was like, what the heck? Not deny. Armand didn't even do nothing to her. Kimmy, why people talking about... Girl, they wrong for that. But I don't want to get into talking about her kids. Because I have some opinions, too, about it. But I don't want to talk about her children. I don't want to talk about her kids. I don't. Because the babies didn't do nothing. But if it was me, I would keep my babies off. And I'm just not going to talk about it. Hey, Candle Mew 4 TV. Hey. Yeah, but if I was those twins' mama, that y'all wouldn't see them no more. Not until they got a little bigger. Y'all would not see them no more. You want me talking about my babies? And she just keep putting them out there. Hey, Angie. Usually when you get into a fight, that's the first thing they do is go for your hair, grab it by the root, snatch it out. Listen, and y'all, my videos, we the people, is supposed to be funny, but I be dead serious. Why in the world she put her husband... I'm serious about this, y'all. Why is it she had Wood in his drawers and you see his meat, y'all? Why would you do that? I would never allow y'all to see my husband in his drawers and you see all of his manhood. I wouldn't do that. And she already got problems with women trying... Who remember when Judge Fifi was saying that she was messing around with Wood? I don't know if that to be true or whether it's not true, but all I know is it's a lot of women that want Wood only because they don't like Peach. And she always talking about, oh, the Wood good, the Wood good. It's women out there want to see and they don't care if he married. They don't care nothing about that. They'll be down there at the casino waiting on your daggone husband. She is so stupid. I would not have my husband on there in his drawers. In his drawers, girl. You saw all his meat. I said, oh, that's why she's staying with Wood. For real. And don't say, ooh, Kim, yes, because y'all was saying the same thing. Oh, that's why Pete stay with Wood. Y'all were looking at it too. Because I was like, oh my God. Let me stop this video and screenshot it. I sure did. I was like, oh my God. No, she didn't just put this on. No, she didn't just do this. That girl is retarded. Y'all ain't never gonna see my husband like that. You ain't gonna see what's... up underneath his drawers at all, because I ain't giving no woman. And look, I ain't even at the level Wood is at. But I know it's a lot of people probably try to find my husband. I tell my husband, don't you accept nobody new, because I don't know these women. People will try to get to you through me, and they be trying to be in your inbox, be like, oh, you know, Kimmy husband. Don't accept nobody on your YouTube channel. I mean, your Facebook, TikTok, none of that. Don't do it. They send you an inbox, don't say nothing to them, because these girls they shiesty. They are. This woman, he will pray on will. Yes. Or just to say, I did it. Or to get a response out of him so a content creator could blast her, you know, to embarrass her. Like, Peach got to think, man, but she don't care. She wants to share wood with everybody. She wants to share the sauces and Rita and all the other ladies that's after. Let me tell y'all something. She said something one day, and this be irritating me. Like, we the people supposed to be a good kiki or whatever, but I be dead serious. Why are you... Lord, I lost my daggone train of thought. I lost my daggone train of thought that quick. ADHD, girl, I tell you. Hold on, it'll come back to me. I wonder if that woman made that video still passes at Wood. Nah, she don't fool. She don't fool with them. And she probably did it. Knowing her, she probably just doing it for content. She probably just doing it for content, you know. Dang, I was gonna say something and forgot. That daggone quick. I really forgot. Hold on, what made me? Let's see. Since all she care about is $1, she will put her kids up on social media. Girl, I'm telling y'all. Here's what I was gonna say. Now I know what I was gonna say. I read Kay comment. She said she wants to share wood with everybody else. She wants to share the Sashas and Rita and all the other ladies that's after. Peach made a comment one day. And she made a video. And she said, I ain't in no open marriage, you know, whatever. She said, I just choose to stay with my husband because of what he do for me. Peach is so stupid, y'all. It is so many sexually transmitted, and I probably talked about this with y'all before. It's so many sexually transmitted diseases out there. You sleep with Wood, and you know, according to her, she know he be cheating on her from the condom, which I don't believe. With the condom she found in the truck. You do know it's other things you can get. Condom don't protect you from everything. It don't. And she allowed herself, and she's sleeping with this man with no protection. You know how I know? Because she keep getting pregnant. You sleeping with him with no protection. If anything, oh, that's another video. Let me shut up, y'all. Let me hold it. Let me hold it and make another video today. Cause she ain't being smart. If you gonna go out there and do what you do, it's some things you need to do to protect yourself. You're gonna be, cause you really are in an open marriage. You really are. If what you saying is true, oh girl. Oh, nasty, dirty, rotten Peach. Kimmy, do you still? You know what? I don't know. I know she's wearing a waist trainer now. She's trying to get rid of that muffin top. I don't know. And she using that saran wrap. But I'm going to be real with y'all. That stomach ain't going nowhere. She ain't eating right. It will go down a little bit, but she gonna forever have that muffin top until she pull away and she eat the right foods. Bellies are made in the daggone kitchen. You could do 1,000 crunches, sit-ups, waist trainers, all that kind of stuff. Baby, if you don't pull back from that daggone table and you don't eat the right foods, you still gonna have a big old fat belly. Look at her mama. Her mama's still drinking alcohol, beer, wine, all that kind of stuff, that mess with your gut. Her mama work out, she eat right, because we all see her mama eating right. But guess what? She still got that belly because, see, her mama like to drink. And for real, bellies are made in the kitchen. They made in the kitchen. She can, babe, I got a waist trainer in my room right now. It's going to take some inches off. It will take inches off. But she's still going to have that huge muffin top. Sitting up there kicking her leg up. Everybody see, oh, girl, Peach got a problem, girl. He got her so... That's why she stayed with him. That's why she moving so reckless. Oh, you talking about she got the barrel head syndrome? Yeah, she do. She do. Look, she Wood. Kim so daggone funny. Wood had on one of them little boys' drawers, y'all. And I hate to talk about her husband, but she put it out there for the world to see. All you saw was meat in the front. I said, oh my God. You really could see it. I'm like, she crazy. Kimmy, you know stress can break your hair out, or wigs can give you alopecia, or your thyroids can break your hair. Ooh, and we've been saying it's her thyroids. Because I suffer with thyroid. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying. You know, you probably right, because her neck looks huge. It's like, man, that thing is so big, y'all. It is so... I ain't going to do no video on that because that's her health, so I ain't going to do that. Dang. Y'all, that's... Man, why does... Lord have mercy. Like my husband say, Lord have mercy, Jesus. That's what mine say. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We the people want to know. Peach is trying anything now. But what I will say is, the way she decorated her bedroom, she did a real good job decorating her bedroom. Her bedroom looked nice, but that living room is so ugly. But her bedroom is really pretty. I like her bedroom. It's real clean. That's what I say a lot too. Oh, really? That's maybe like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. She care about her dollars so much she won't even go see about her own health. But that's content too, though. I was 16 years old when I had a goiter on my left thyroid. I had surgery to remove that. Oh, my Lord. That thing is huge, Miss Yolanda. It's huge. It is huge. It's sticking out so bad now. And now I feel bad about talking about her edges because I never did think it could have been the thyroids. But Miss Ann is right. It probably is. We know it's something going on with them thyroids. That girl ain't got no edge. I'm sitting up here making fun of her. She got a health condition. I thought, child. She ain't got no edges. I'm talking about none, y'all. Bald head. Bald head. And I got my edges. Look at that. They just nappy, y'all. They nappy, y'all. Know I got my edges. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Y'all look, I be having a hat head like at the Beyonce concert. Child, they nappy. I ain't got no perm, y'all. I ain't got no perm. Hopefully it clicks in her small brain that she needs to go see a doctor one day. It's not going to click. It is not going to click. It's not going to click. It is not going to click. Potent. I just don't want this to... Shout out to the 5 subscribers that just subscribed to the channel. If you just subscribed to Kimmie's World, put a blue heart in the chat. Put a blue heart in the chat. We want to formally welcome you. Everybody said welcome to the new subscribers. Let everybody know we are so happy to see them here. Make sure you come on in, hit the like button. We got 66 likes, 81 people are in here. We got 5 new subscribers in the past few minutes. I don't know what number we started out with, but we did pick up 5 more. So welcome to Kimmie's World. But you did know Kimmie. I did know what? What are you talking about? Kimmie, do you believe all the stories Peaches told people about her family and abuse? Some of them I do. Some of them I do. Because some of them family members got really upset when she started talking about them. I believe the stuff about her mama. I definitely believe that. Probably the auntie too. What she said, the auntie something with the aunt, where the aunt had a sexually transmitted disease, allegedly. I believe that because it made the auntie and Rasta Queen fall out. So I do believe that. Some of the stuff I do believe. Well, Peach grown though. She shouldn't be telling her family members' business. She shouldn't be doing that. She should not be doing that. Yep. Good morning, Kimmie Mouse and Chad. What's up, Esperanzo? Best, how you doing? Yeah. I believe some of it too, y'all. I really do. I hate to say it, but I do. Let's see what's going on with some tea. Y'all, I ain't got to water my garden this morning because I watered it last night. My watermelon I should be having a watermelon on my vine soon. I got a bunch of blooms on it. It's long. My daddy got a watermelon on his vine. He do. But we picked 3 cucumbers off of my thing about your thyroid. About what your thyroid can do with your health. Wow. I think we picked 3 cucumbers yesterday. How many of y'all remember when I started my garden from a seed? Put a 1 in the chat if you have been around Kimmie's World long enough to remember when we started this garden with the seeds. But y'all know Peach would do anything for some attention. She loves attention. She probably shaved her own hair off. That's ugly. I shouldn't say that. That's ugly. The Lord is not with me right now. I shouldn't have said that. That was not right. Y'all had to excuse me. Y'all remember? Okay. Y'all remember them cucumbers we planted? Let me show y'all. Them cucumbers are good. They are so good. I've never sat there and just ate cucumbers. That food, listen, I'm tell y'all something. That food you get at the grocery store is so old. The food that I get out of my garden and I take it from the garden to the kitchen, the cucumbers, y'all, they so crunchy. And it's so, oh my God, they are so good. I just put salt and pepper on it. That's it. And I crunch them like potato chips. That and my greens, oh girl. Them greens are so tender. It's like eating ice cream. They are so tender. It takes no time for them to get done. Squash, they so good. Let me show y'all my cucumbers. So I planted some spiny cucumbers. It's the kind of cucumbers that I planted. They are so good, y'all. Oh, girl. They're not the ones that you see in the grocery store. Oh, girl. Lord, where my Lord, where are my cucumbers? Girl, where did my cucumbers go? Somebody done moved them. I had them on the counter yesterday. Where are my cucumbers? Girl, no, they didn't eat my cucumbers. my vegetables? Where my vegetables? Mom, where my cucumbers? Girl, them cucumbers gone. And my squash. Where are they? Girl, somebody got my cucumbers, girl. They done ate them up. Where are my cucumbers? And my squash? Girl, they gone. Girl, they gone. We gonna look downstairs real quick. They gone, y'all. They ain't even in here. Let's go look downstairs. And the other Frigidaire. Girl, where are my cucumbers? Wait a doggone minute. Maybe she cut them up. Well, I wanted to show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me find these cucumbers real quick. They was on the counter yesterday. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's in the dish. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find my babies. I don't work so hard for them. They said it was in a clear dish. I don't see them. Oh, here they go. Child, I was about to say. All that work I'm doing, y'all done something to my cucumbers. Okay, here they go. This is all the stuff from my garden. Y'all look. Let me show y'all. I'm so proud of myself. This didn't come out the garden, but I do have some onions planted. These are my cucumbers. Y'all, these cucumbers are so good. I don't want them. They don't need to go in the refrigerator. This gonna be real crunchy. This is like a pickle. So crunchy. I'm gonna wash these and cut them up. But look, y'all, I'm gonna have to get off of here. They smashed. Somebody got hungry last night. Man, them cucumbers busting. I am giving these squash. Y'all, for those of you all who watched church Sunday and the guy who was up there singing, I'm actually gonna go pick some squash today, and I'm gonna send him some squash, him and his family. Cause he had so much to say about my squash. So I'm gonna send him some squash for him and his family. And by Friday, I should have some more for us. But I'm gonna give some away. So anyway, that's gonna be my good deed for today. Give some food away. So y'all have a good day. I drank some boo-boo tea yesterday, girl. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Unless y'all want to sit here. No, we ain't gonna wait because I don't know how long it's gonna be. So girl, let me get off of here. And if you want to, just run on over to Facebook. I'm probably gonna go, ain't no problem. I'm about to go live on Facebook in just probably about 20 minutes. So hop on over to Facebook. I'll be dropping content all day. And I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I can go live tonight. We're gonna do a late night live. Yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much. Love you guys, and bye.